Hello there, Senators, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the latest rumors about Natalie Portman's return to Star Wars in Ahsoka Season 2, and a theory so wild it could change how we view a beloved character. What if everything we hear about Natalie Portman's return is just the surface of something much bigger? What if she's not coming back as Padmé Amidala? What if, instead, she returns to Star Wars to play a powerful, evil Force deity known as Abeloth? What could this mean for Ahsoka Season 2 and Star Wars moving forward? Let's get into it and speculate on the details. In Legends, Abeloth was a powerful, evil entity who once served the Ones, deities representing the light, dark, and balance of the Force, as a mortal being. Known as the Mother, she kept peace between the daughter and the son. But when Abeloth began to age, she sought immortality by drinking from the font of power and bathing in the pool of knowledge. This corrupted her, transformed her into a villain, and the father abandoned her in disgust. The son and daughter were able to imprison Abeloth, but she managed to escape from time to time, stirring chaos whenever the Force was disturbed. You're probably asking yourself, Natalie Portman is this villain? Well, before I dive into my theory, let me tell you, I'm not the only one who thinks this might be more than just a wild idea. A majority of senators of the channel also think Natalie Portman would be a good cast for the bringer of chaos in live action. And while there have been some conflicting reports about her return, it's no secret that Dave Filoni, the writer and creator behind Ahsoka, has been eager to bring Natalie Portman back to the Star Wars universe for a while now. Before we get into the details, if you enjoy Ahsoka theories and speculation, I'd appreciate it if you hit those like and subscribe buttons. And as we work through this theory, drop a comment down below letting me know what you think. Consider this real quick. In Legends, one of the most terrifying aspects of Abeloth, the bringer of chaos, is her ability to manipulate and deceive the most powerful Jedi. She consistently uses this power in the Fate of the Jedi series, and understanding how she could potentially manipulate events in the current Star Wars canon is key. Now, let's dive into a theory that links Abeloth's abilities with Natalie Portman's return. Many fans have speculated that Abeloth is imprisoned on Peridea, but what if that presence calling to Baylan Skoll isn't some random power, but Abeloth herself, waiting for the perfect moment to break free? It might seem like she's trying to draw Baylan Skoll in to absorb his power, as she's known to lure Jedi into the Maw for this exact purpose, and she very well could be using him for this purpose. But here's the twist. What if the true target isn't Baylan? What if Abeloth's grand plan is to manipulate Ahsoka and Anakin, two figures tied to the Force, in ways few others are? Abeloth's primary strength is her ability to shape perceptions. She doesn't need brute force. She weaves illusions that are so convincing they blur the line between reality and deception. And that's where this theory really starts to kick into gear. Imagine Abeloth, knowing the emotional ties and deep connections Ahsoka and Anakin share, decides to take on the likeness of Padmé Amidala, the one person who could create the perfect vulnerability in both Jedi, especially Anakin, who, of course, may still have some grief and longing for Padmé after being involved in her death, his very own wife. With Ahsoka being deeply connected to the daughter of Mortis and Anakin's role as the Chosen One, they alone are responsible for keeping Abeloth imprisoned on Peridea, and the galaxy safe from the chaos she wishes to bring. Ahsoka, with her deep connection to the daughter of Mortis, and Anakin as the Chosen One, are the galaxy's last line of defense against Abeloth. Together, they bear the heavy responsibility of keeping her locked away, ensuring the chaos she craves never escapes to unravel the galaxy. If Ahsoka and Anakin are tasked with imprisoning Abeloth, who better for the bringer of chaos to target than these two powerful Force users? And what more devious way to manipulate them than using Padmé, someone both Ahsoka and Anakin share a deep emotional bond with, to convince them to free Abeloth from her prison? This, Senators, is how we see Natalie Portman return to Star Wars, by playing a powerful villain who intends to unleash chaos on the galaxy. Okay, I know this sounds a little out there, but this is Star Wars, right? We've had clones, midichlorians, and now space whales. Why not throw Abeloth, portrayed by Natalie Portman, into the mix? And just to be clear, I'm not talking about a quick cameo of Natalie Portman as Padmé. I'm talking about her fully embracing a role as a powerful villain, terrifying and menacing in every way. Picture her in full makeup and costume, bringing Abeloth to life in a truly horrific way. So after all this, why would Natalie Portman, the actress who brought Padmé to life, be interested in stepping into such a dark role? Maybe she wants to explore a darker role. After playing a beloved character like Padmé, Natalie Portman may be eager to portray a complex villain like Abeloth, which would allow her to showcase her range by stepping into a morally ambiguous role that contrasts with her previous work. She may want to reunite with familiar faces. Rumors suggest Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor will return as Anakin and Obi-Wan in Ahsoka Season 2. Having Natalie Portman join them would complete the trio, creating a nostalgic moment for fans and a joyful reunion for the actors. She might want the chance to play an iconic villain with major implications for both the Star Wars universe and, quite frankly, pop culture in general. All of this is deeply connected to the story of Ahsoka and the larger Mandoverse. Ahsoka's destiny is deeply intertwined with the balance of the Force, and her connection to the daughter of Mortis positions her as a key figure in maintaining that balance. Ultimately, I believe Ahsoka's journey moving forward is about preserving balance and ensuring that forces like Abeloth, representing chaos and destruction, stay bound. Her destiny leads her to Peridia, where the stakes couldn't be higher. So, could Natalie Portman be the one to bring the next big, evil villain to life in the Star Wars universe? One who transcends even the sequel trilogy timeline and sets the stage for future Star Wars projects? Only time will tell, but if this theory holds true, we're in for one wild ride. If you enjoyed this wild theory, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. And hey, if you think you've got a theory of your own about Abeloth or Ahsoka, drop it in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going, Senators. And if you're interested in learning more about the recent rumors of Ewan McGregor's return to Star Wars in Ahsoka Season 2, check out this video.